What is up, guys? So today I just got the new ECU in the mail, and I'm gonna throw this in, and hopefully this is the issue we've been having with the VVTi. I've read some weird things that you might have to do with the auto ECU, but we're gonna play it by ear and see what happens. Fingers crossed. The auto ECU in at the moment. I read online that you want to take the NSW and the STA pins, which are the center two pins in this FAR harness, and ground them. I believe it has something to do with the car thinking it's in neutral, and also something with the starting circuit. So I wired that in and connected it to a ground, and I just tried starting it up, and it started first try and it ran fine. So hopefully that actually did something. I didn't try it without it. But so that's all good. I'm gonna button everything up and I'm gonna take it for a ride, and we're gonna see how it goes. So Ted and I just spent a good amount of time checking continuity from various sensors to the ECU and engine grounds to the ECU, and everything was spot on. So it doesn't seem like it could be a wiring issue. Now that we've tried both ECUs and we still had the same problem, I'm probably assuming it's not an ECU issue, especially because I took the manual ECU out and took it apart, and it was spotless. So I'm pretty confident the ECU is fine. Other thing is, I cleared everything and tried revving the car, and now it's cutting out at 4,500, like dead brick wall cutting out like it was before, but we're not getting any codes. Nothing's coming up about the VVTi solenoid or anything now. So now I'm really stumped. I mean, the only thing I could possibly think of is it could be one of the two angle sensors. It could be the crank sensor or the cam sensor causing this, because I do believe they don't have a code, and it could be causing the issue, but I don't know. The wiring checks out, all the grounds check out. I cleaned all the engine grounds, made sure they were all good. All those check out. The ECU's getting the grounds it needs and the power it needs. Everything there is fine, but it's just doing a hard cut. So I'm basically stumped with this car, but I have two things left that I want to try that are fairly easy. I'm gonna double check the timing, because that points to a lot of the issues I've been having, but also I doubt that's it. But I also bought a new cam sensor, brand new, and I'm gonna replace that and see if those are the issues. So I'll check back in when I try those. So I just threw in a new camshaft sensor, and the timing is spot on. So I am definitely stumped now. Okay guys, so this is it. I have no idea why this is happening, but I'm gonna do my best in explaining it, and maybe someone out there can help me. So if I floor it, it gets to 4 and then like dies. It does a huge breakup. If I give it little gas, like just barely touch the gas, no idea. But if I floor it, it just completely cuts out. Half throttle, 3/4 throttle, a little more, and I don't know what that is at all. So yeah, I guess that's the end of this video. Unfortunately, I didn't figure out what was going on, but I guess I'm gonna pass it to you guys and hope maybe someone out there will know what's going on. or I might figure it out in the meantime. But if you know of any other suggestions that I haven't done in any of the videos, I'd really appreciate it if you just drop it down below, and maybe that'll help me out. A big shout out will come to whoever figures it out. But yeah, so that's that. I've also been working on the Z, so stay tuned for the next video when we swap the Z engine. So I'll see you guys then.